Well, that's what they wanted, the 7-6 back for them. But the knock-on has led to the Hunters with their new 76, and they've regrouped themselves, of course. We thought that he was lost in the way with Drevi Magoko with the pass inside to Sylvester Namo. But Trevor Solo picked up the ball from dummy arm. He saw the markers were not straight, and he went for barreled himself over, and that's an individual effort from Trevor Solo. He needs to lift his game for this afternoon. That's what he's done. Confidence booster for him. What a start for the Hunters.
Yeah, looking in good sparkling form here, the PNG Hunters, especially their first set, and forcing a mistake in the back of that was sustained pressure on the Bears' defense, and finally it cracked. And yes, first points to the PNG Hunters.
Well, that's what they're training for, which is sustained pressure, and they've applied that in the first, second set of 6. And Trevor Solo's gone over. But it's good to see Jamie Mavako, who started to run early with the ball, and also Trevor Solo. These are the key people they need to get into the game more often. If they are on sun, and if they play well together, then the Hunters are moving forward. And coincidentally, Trevor Solo lines up to take this conversion kick right in front. You can have a look at, both teams are actually wearing green socks for this afternoon. The reason being is that is the Family of League Initiative round. So across the whole Bus Cup, including some of the competitions like the BMD Cup and the Queensland Cup, they're wearing green socks, or crazy socks they call them, which is to commemorate Family of League Initiative.
Yeah, the Rugby League circle, especially across the world, has done a great job, supporting humanitarian efforts, and also gender-based violence, and also gender equity as well. So it's good to see. As Bears now back on the halfway, a bit of a slow start for them here, but the PNG Hunters starting on the flyer this afternoon. That's a big kick downtown, rolls nicely there from Mavoko, as Hinton brings it back on the kick return. It's good to hear the crowd getting behind the PNG boys nice and early. Joyce Miriam works it up towards the 30 right in midfield. PNG Hunters with a moment. No mistakes so far. Connors now plays it, they shift it back to the middle, inside ball. Lindy Henry has been on fire. Yeah, the best boy now getting a second chance with the Hunters. Played really well last week as well. Here's Sonny Wobble. Brought down 10 inside the Bears half on the last. Yenna sends a towering kick towards the fullback there. It's a great take from Callum Gromek, who brings it back, but look at the driving defense there from PNG.
Good defense.
Gromek will play now, 10 out from his own line. So the Bears have got some work to do here. Now the veteran Trey Leo now works it forward. It's brought down under 20. Back to the middle. There's big Kane Bradley now works it forward, but the defense from the PNG boys out very quickly to shut him down. There's a little dummy half there from the veteran. And Mason Teague. Cook Highlands International. Back to the middle now. To the captain, the veteran captain now. Just rolling forward. Sam Costa, what a run there from the captain. Plays the ball now on the left. Counts back now to... Oh, good chance down. Yes, Callum Gromek did really well there. He's got the ball back here for his team. 22 out from his own line. So the Bears now under the pump as they start the set just outside the 20, right in midfield. 7 minutes gone into the contest. The PNG Hunters first half on the board in the early stages with a try under the sticks from Trevor Solo. But the Bears now on the attack. Left side playing out. Troy works it over the halfway. Nice run there from the veteran winger. Comes back to the middle. It's a good roll on here from the Bears. They're sitting 8th on the competition table. They've come to the end of the set. Comes back now to Guy. Just showing the ball. Here's the midfield ball. There's a nice contest there. The flick back on the inside. Good play here from the Bears. The PNG Hunters.
Yeah, good
counter. There's good counter there from the PNG boys. They've got the ball back here. There's the Bears looking dangerous there for a moment, but he's for what's a solid run. One of the current top try scorers that you are relevant at the moment. Hasn't stopped scoring tries since he made his debut in round 2.
Yeah, look for probably maybe 1 or 2 tries from him. He'll be looking towards an opportunity this afternoon as the Hunters continue on to push forward.
Donald now plays it on halfway. Josh Miriam, Maboko is the whiz kid linking up now with Rex. Able through one defender there before he is brought down. Now 22 away from the line. The PNG Hunters just keeping their ball alive. Looking good in attack at the moment. As Murray Collins now will play just in front of the 10-meter mark. 28 from touch back towards middle. Here's Mavoko. Gena. Good hands. Oh!
They had the numbers. They had the numbers.
Yeah, just
Commentator's curse right there.
Concentration there by Bruce Mawase.
They had the numbers. They had them short for a man. If they would have got their ball out, Bruce Bawase would have had an opportunity. He just dropped the ball. He would have got that ball away.
Just get some comments from young Michael on sideline. Your take on the first opening 8 minutes or 9 minutes so far of this contest.
Yeah, thank you. It's been an impressive performance scored by the SP Hunters in the last 9 minutes. Impressive and very incredible attacks. They've utilized their wings, the blind sides, and of course they have a great combination now. I can see in the half set. This is what they should do. We have like 10 more rounds to go, and this is what they should start to bounce back in the competition.
You know, Mike, as the Bears now just walking it forward right in midfield. This big chain match group now is brought down. Samoan International. There's a lot of this Bears outfit have a lot of international experience under their belts. It's a nice set here. They're almost back on halfway. Captain now pushes it halfway. Another carries and walks it over halfway. So Sam Costa now will play. Look, comes back now to Mascraft. It's brought down. 12 inside, Hunters up. The Bears now good shape there on Mavoko. Play on is the call.
It was touched.
Well, can the PNG Hunters defend their mistake here? It's a fresh set here to the Bears. 12 away from the line. They come back now towards the open side. PNG Hunters really need to muzzle up again in defense here. And they come back to the open side. Guy Hamilton linking up with Jane Masgrove, and he's brought down good brush counter there from the PNG defense. Now they come short side, and yes, it's the number 8. It's Lachlan Sheldon that's gone over, and the Bears have struck back.
Yeah, I think it's the 5'8", the number 6, Paul Turner Rao that's gone over and scored the try. Simple try. Just the goal line defense of coming up in one. They just gave him too much room and he's just gone over and scored. That try should never even be scored. Just if you have a look at the replay, they just waited for him to come towards the try line, and they didn't actually come up in one to try to stop him, and he's just gone over and scored a simple try. And that's what they wanted to avoid, which is scoring tries, which is simple to actually have a stop at it.
And that came from a set again or 6 again call after Mavoko touched the ball.
Yeah,
In the insurance rate was just a catch and pass on this the right side, and yes, as you mentioned, the number 6. Paul Turner Rao. One of the two brothers played this afternoon for the Bears.
And the Bears have replied with an easy try against the Hunters. It's just goal line defense been tested for the first time, and they've just broken through and scored. So it's just something they need to regroup and really work on. The Bears, when they start scoring tries, they can really hurt you because they're a team, as we mentioned, with international players on both sides of the park. When they're going, they can continue on and score more points. So it's up to the Hunters now to try to see if they can. It's more like a mental thing at the moment for them.
Yeah, definitely. And as we saw in that last encounter, round 7, yeah, it was all one-way traffic. Yeah, the PNG Hunters very slow to start, but then again, I think just the momentum and that experience, the class that they were in, was too much for the PNG Hunters. Going down 42 points to 4 back then in round 7. So.
Yeah, definitely. And both teams, if you have a look at the replays, they're just waiting for him. Bruce Bawasi just losing his feet in the process as well, but just waiting for him to come in. It's just simple pass, and Bruce Bawasi slipped. Unfortunately, he slipped down and allowed that gap to run through. But one-on-one, he should have been stopped. He should have almost scored their try. Head-to-head, both teams have played 21 times, and it's the Hunters who have had 9. And the Bears are leading with 12 times they're beating the Hunters, so they want to probably improve on that, but let's see how they fare out in reply.
So we've got Solano getting ready for the restart on halfway. Sends it deep. Kane underneath that one and sends it across.
He's big from up here.
He's Man Mountain. It's proving a handful here for the PNG Hunters.
If he's running towards me, I'll probably trip up myself.
He's been around in the game for a while, played up at the top level NRL. Now, it's been a great servant for the Bears, but that's a mistake. A rare one there from the Bears. And the Hunters have scooped up position here. And this is Sonny Wawa dancing, weaving, but eventually he'll submit to the tackle. So the Hunters now back in possession. Good attacking territory now inside the opposition's half. So, for once and now will play. Now they're walking through the middle. It's good to see Josh Murray getting some game time. He picked up an injury early part of the season. Missed a lot of games.
They're doing a lot of good as well. Replacing the inspirational captain of the Army, who's out with HIA.
Super Sonamo getting winded there. But anyway, play continues in the meantime. Short side play. Bavasa shows the ball. Unable to get it out, but no, he's been shown the touchline. Good treble there from the Bears defense.
Yeah, he wanted to take on Kane Bradley, but Bradley says, I'll show you the touchline. If you can match it with me, then he's going to run out of space as well. But that's a good some good signs there for both teams. Bawasi looking towards trying to see if he can take on this man. And the opposite player, Kane Bradley, says, well, I'm unable to take on you as you want.
Well, I'd love to see the PNG Hunters force a mistake here. They really need to muzzle up. Try and keep the Bears inside their half. Now they go short side. That's Troy Leon works it out towards the 30. Nice work from dummy half. The Hunters defense is waiting. 15 away from halfway. Score remains Hunters on 6, the Bears on 4. 24 minutes left in this first half. Round 13 clash, QRL Host Plus Cup, halfway through the season. Now it's trying to attack the right-hand side. Last tackle coming up. Set restart. Ruck infringement.
Yep, ruck infringement.
Getting a fresh set here to the Bears.
Can the Hunters hold on?
So here they come now, 25 away. Teague sends it across, finding the captain, trying to get through some traffic there. He's brought down 12 away from the line. Nice work again from Mate out of dummy half. Mason Teague. It's been very, very elusive out of dummy half. There it is now. Good hands here from the top. Good attack as well. And it's a number 3, Lee Turner Rao going over. Try confirmed. So the Bears have gone back to back.
Well, we mentioned that if they get a roll on, they will hurt you, and that's what they've done. They're just going through the numbers, and this gap is opening. Defense not marking up on the inside, and they've just simply gone over and scored on the outside. They come in the previous play. They actually came towards the right-hand side. This time they've gone towards the line, and they've gone over and scored. So Hunters back-to-back, the defense not working for them, and they're just allowing the Bears to just more or less just walk over and score for them.
Yes, Lee Turner is a bit of a try-scoring freak as well. I think this would be his 10th try of the season. He's got 40 career tries overall, so he's a bit of a try-scoring machine. He's one of the two brothers playing this afternoon. His younger brother, Paul Turner Rao, playing in the number 6.
Well, just have a look at, if you have a look at the replay, there's no urgency from Brent Rex to actually come up and try to, shut the play down. He just let the play to come towards him, and of course they had the man out wide. So he went up and created the gap on the inside, of course, and the ball is thrown right on the other person, of course, the player who's just run over and scored, which is the number 4, Kane Bradley, who scored.
Passive.
But we mentioned that every round in the Host Plus Cup or QRL, of course, they've got a team round as well. And this one is a family of league initiative, so it's a good initiative that players get to wear the green socks or the crazy type socks. That marks a family initiative that's happening within rugby league, of course, across the QRL and here. So you can see both the Bears and also the PNG Hunters have got the green socks on.
Yeah, conversion unsuccessful. The score remains the Bears on 8, the leader Hunters on 6. It's a 2 points ball game. One half of the first half gone. You've got 21 minutes left in this intriguing encounter. The first half, as the Hunters are back on the halfway for the restart. That's like you mentioned. There's a lot of challenges the Hunters have gone through this season, injuries and also suspension as well. With the captain on mandatory 11-day after HIA last week, so he's not part of the team today. And here's Kane now brings it back.
Hands away!
It's Kane Bradley. He can play second row as centre winger as well. It's a big unit. Number 6 with the hands. Just toying around with the PNG defense there. Works it back now towards the short side. He's still going. PNG Hunters going in 2s and 3s to try and shut down this momentum from the Bears. Now they work it back to the middle, finding the captain. So works it over halfway. Sam Costa. Another set return here. Just a long forward now, bringing forward the captain. Sam Costa has been very busy trying to look from the front this afternoon. The captain, Mansgrove, runs into 3 defenders. Plays the ball eventually 25 out. Here they come again. Threatening on that left side. Phil Turner around. Just causing some problems there for the PNG defense. Now come back down to the open side. Guy drops it down, finding the captain, but he gets nowhere. Getting brought down there by the Hunters defense. Now they come open side. Good hands again, good shame. And that's Callum Romick goes over almost untouched for the Bears' 3rd try of the first half.
Well, what's happening to the Hunters? Not the start that they wanted. They scored first, but it's just not happening for them in terms of defense. Defense letting them down. It's the quick play the ball in the set of 6 that really, the 6 again, that's really hurting them. And just have a look at that. If you have a look at the replay, they're just not coming up together. It feels like the defense is disorientated, Terry, at the moment. And I don't know whether they're not trusting each other's inside. Just have a look at this goes through the half. Just
look at the shot here.
Yeah, first Bawase and also the man coming in, they're just not communicating with each other. Joe get up, just left out there, just have a dummy on the outside. Runners coming through, and first Bawase just caught up. Twice they've gone towards him, twice they've scored. They still went on the defense inside. They've got to trust each other. They've got to talk to each other. Something happening, and they've scored back-to-back times. Talk about the Bears. When they get a momentum, they can't be stopped.
Yes, 34-year-old Callum Gromick debuted 2 months ago against the Northern Pride, so he's a new kid on the block. scoring a try against the PNG Hunters. It's a big moment for this young man.
Yeah, coming here in front of his crowd, in front of the home crowd and scoring a try. Oh, it's something for him as well. But the Hunters, they really need to regroup. I'm sure there's a message going out there from Coach Paul Adrian. Looks, guys, we need to really work together, talk together. We need to really address our defense. If we're getting this repeat set of 6, we need to conserve our energy. We need to start making sure our goal line defense, we're coming up together, watch for the inside. So, I'm sure at halftime he's going to be addressing this.
Guy Hamilton has had a shocking afternoon so far here with the boots.
Yeah, you don't see him missing kicks. I think it could be the voodoo of kicking of the moment that's going around.
Yeah, the veteran playmaker. And also, he is a big part of his Bears outfit, especially their success so far. They call him the little general, Guy Hamilton. There he is.
All the Hunters, they look sharp at the moment. They look, they just got to come together.
Yeah, well, they need to be the next team to score here. They can't let the Bears dictate terms and, just run away with the game in this first half.
Yeah, the confidence level looks down at the moment. We just need to get some points and, complete some set of 6. Though, get some confidence.
Tim Bradley again sends it across to Big Masgrove. He's been busy as well. So he brings it up towards the 20 to start the set here for the Bears. He's really stepped up after conceding the first try. 17 minutes left in this first half. So the Bears now with the ball. Now the shift across towards that left side. This is Troy Leo, the veteran, now brought down. Still 12 away from the halfway mark. Back to the middle. It's the back rower now. Jet Bryce. Watching forward, still going good post contact meters as well. Off the mark. Bryce will play now. Comes back to the captain. Puts on the brakes and then tries to push his way over the halfway on the last. Comes back now to Hamilton. Gets a hurry to kick away. Kicking long. So the solid one while he's back there. So he brings it back.
Yeah, the last couple of games, Sonny Wobble's been contained, so we haven't seen much running from him. So let's hope we can.
Just look at the driving defense against it for the Bears. PNG Hunters stagnant inside the 20 at the moment. Nice work there from Graham Rex. Now they're trying to work back towards the open side, trying to find some space there. Nice little dart out of dummy half. So the Hunters now back on halfway. Mafoko sends it high. Not too many chasers there.
Yeah, no pressure.
Very lazy play there. No chasers from the Hunters. Allowing the Bears a bit more room to take the ball back here on the kick return. Now they switch back towards the open side. So Kane Brady now brought down. Guy Hamilton at dummy half. Works it back towards the open side. Luke Gale checking players with him. Oh, what a run.
A strong run for Luke Gale. It's what they want to go forward, man.
PNG Hunters affairs on the back foot at the moment. As the lock forward, Lachlan Calvin now will play it. Comes back now to the captain. Hamilton joining in the line. Oh, nice work here from the Bears. Looking good in attack so far. He's the last. Hamilton hoisted high. Oh, he's lost his footing and he's lost his foot as well. Sonny Wabo, what's happening there?
Oh, they're all losing their footing out there. Turf looks a bit of moisture in the turf. That's some of the players slipping over.
Got 14 minutes left in this first half. It's a 6 points ball game. Can the PNG Hunters come up with something here? So trying to hold forward here. 40 away from the online. Seal Callow coming off the bench this afternoon. Now, Sonny Wabo again. He gets nowhere, running up right in the middle of the field. Comes back to Seal Callow. Get out the big dummy and then he links up with Bawase brought down from behind. Some desperate defense there from the Bears to shut down Bawase. Comes back to the middle. Manase Kai, he gets nowhere. Running up on the last tackle. What's the option here? Inkill. Wamoko. Sonny Wambo throws it down and then a Hail Mary pass goes into touch. That's pretty much the story of the Hunters in this first half. So the Bears will get possession back 10 out from their own line.
And that's what's happening. Miscommunication. They're just not talking to each other. And that's what's happening in their defense and also in the attack. Sonny Wambo opted to go himself, and he's trying the ball back, but there's no players to actually coming back on side to pick up the ball, and it's just giving possession back again. So the Bears not really the attack that the Hunters wanted.
So Bears now back in possession here. 16 out from their own line.
What ahead.
Lee Taylor around.
Let's hope that lifts them.
Getting smashed.
Here again, the Hunters are being enforcement everywhere.
Yeah, I think they need more of that.
That's what they need. And the crowd love it as well.
Crowd suddenly making a lot of noise. So the Bears, a tough set here for them, but they're still inside their half. This is Lachlan Sheldon now brought down. It's Luke Gale actually, comes back to the middle. Sheldon now sends it across, but the defense from the Hunters up very quickly to shut the play down on the last. Comes back now to Guy Hamilton and sends it high and big. Sonny Wobble underneath that one. Brings it back. Trying to size up the defense there, but he can't get nowhere. So he plays the ball now 30 out. Bawase coming in to help out through the middle. And they need some punch here from the Hunters forward. That's what they really need right now. We've got the back five now coming out to help out through the middle. It was Miles Banner playing the ball. Comes back now to Maboka. He links up with Jacob Block coming off the bench this afternoon. Nice work there from Seal Kalo. Unable to offload on the last. Inkel Kia. Comes back now to Joel Genna. Oh, he's still high. Oh, good contest there. Lee turned around. Was it number 5 actually? Full points.
That's what they wanted. The Hunters get the ball.
All right. It's a one chance now for the PNG Hunters. Can they come up with the right play? Sonny Wabo. 5 away from the line. They come back left, open side. Seal Callow. Pushing his way forward. They've got options left and right. Link to Capitania. Sends it across. A very good pass. Sits up nicely there from Woko. And Manaseke, he gets nowhere. Running up and a pull on the front of his back. 5 away from the line. They come back to the open side. Just keeping that ball alive. Kena trying to sidestep his way through there, but he gets nowhere. I don't know about the play there from just a cheap turnover here to the Bears. Yeah, they came out, they've got some work to do to try and get out of their half, especially in the red zone. Apuata now plays it back to the middle. Big Kane brings it forward. Hunters defense holding here. Oh, big run there. So 30 out from their own line. The Bears now spread the ball wide towards the left. As Mason Teague brought down 10 away from halfway. Good defensive set here for the PNG Hunters. Guy Hamilton sends a kick away. Turning Wobble back towards his in goal. So he brings it back now, sends it across. I think it's a McWin Warino who's been very quiet.
Yeah, been quiet.
The number 5, the new kid on the block.
Second game
coming across from the Hannah Wigman system. Miles plays the ball. Look at the line speed here from the Bears defense, moving up very quickly. Good run there from Seal Kalo, got some room to move. Works it over the 40 right in center field. Now, Solly Wabo brought down in the last. wants to play here. Mahoko. Now where's the chase? Just look at that. It's very slow to chase the ball down, to chase the kick down. AC picking here. Oh. Where's the penalty going? Towards the PNG Hunters.
Yeah.
All right.
That the chaser was obstructed in the process of trying to run and contest for the ball. So good decision by the referee. And that's what the Hunters needed. They needed a penalty to get them back into the game. But the kicks are not really working for both halves at the moment. They're going towards the air. It's just nothing happening. Change the tactic a bit. I'm sure coach even would want them to start to do a mixture of kicking or change the variation of how they're kicking at the moment.
Hunters now given another opportunity, 20 out. 8 minutes left on the clock. The score remains the Bears 12 points, leading the Hunters on 6. Can the Hunters strike again here before the break? No, held up is the call. They really need to come up with the right play here. What's happening there?
Yes, Murray Connor's been told to go back, held up in goal. So.
When it's a held up, it's a 10-meter mark that you play the ball. I think that's what the referee's trying to impress the players here. But anyway, Sonny Wabo get rounded up in a two-man tackle. The PNG Hunters are getting nowhere at the moment. Now they come back to the open side. Manase Kai takes 3 to pull him down. Still going. Oh, Maboko. It's the last play.
They're short towards the right.
Oh, sorry, Wabo. Not a very tidy pass there, but Graham-Rex puts in a little kick, but scooped up there by the fullback. Callum Gromack, as he brings it back here for the Bears. 20 out from his own line, 5 in from touch. So they've done really well here defensively. Oh, look at that big shot. And they're quickly turn defense into attack. Got someone play. Oh, dear. How about that? It's Joel Kinner celebrates with a swan dive. The PNG Hunters are back.
Yep, the Hunters are back. What a try for them. That's what they needed to break the ice for them in terms of trying to break what's been happening with the Bears going over and score a couple of tries, and by the Hunters have now gone over, and Joel Gaynor from that mistake from the Bears has gone over to score that the swan dive. That's going to bring back some confidence in the boys.
Let's take some comments from Mickey on sideline. How did you see that one?
That was an impressive gameplay by the SP Hunters, coming back from 6 deficit behind. Well, their coach Highton emphasized a lot on defense. That's the initial message was given in the first half, but they lacked it in the last 20 minutes. However, this is the comeback that they need to, and they need to maintain it throughout the first half.
Yeah, defense is definitely what they need to improve. But what about that defense?
Look at that.
Good strong tackle.
And then the support play, brilliant to watch.
Libby Henry. And that's Joel Gaynor. I think he's got his first try for the season.
Yeah? You reckon? No, I think it was second.
Second try?
Yeah, second try.
Oh, deserves it, Joel Gaynor.
Oh, definitely. It's been a long time coming.
Between drinks, you can say.
Yeah, but Libby Henry, what a pass.
Yeah.
He came away, for disciplinary reasons. You were in the system there.
Yeah, disciplinary reasons, and then now he's showing good faith, going back out and did himself cut.
It's a different Libby Henry.
Yeah, it's a different Libby Henry. It's a more attacking Libby Henry.
So here's Mahoko from right in front.
Yeah, he's got the captain, see to his name for this afternoon, and he'll lead by example as well. A lot of pressure on his shoulders, to get some form in his playing. He's an experienced player. He's done it at levels, at high levels, and I'm sure this afternoon he'll lead by example as the captain, because Ila Alu is not there. So it's good to see that he's.
But that is not to say that there's no leadership. I mean, there's a lot of leadership in the group.
Oh yeah.
There's a lot of players who can step up to the next level, especially when it comes to leading the team. But Mahoko, I think he's been there for a long time, and I think he deserves that captaincy role.
Yeah, definitely, he deserves. there's been a lot of criticism about his form at the moment, but Paul Ayton, the coach, has come out and said, no, I've got faith in my 6 and 7. They can deliver for me. It's just a matter of them finding some consistency. And he's giving them the confidence, and that's good. They're showing it for this afternoon. He's doing some running, and Joel Giller's now scored a try. And that's what the Hunters needed. They're back. They're locked up with 12 ball. Just some 5 minutes ago, with no ball there. It's the Hunters.
Yeah, definitely. The PNG Hunters sticking with the Bears, the Burley Bears. I think that was a really good shot there. It was the number 2 for, I think it was Macwin Warino. Just forcing that ball loose.
It's not
a lucky escape there by the PNG Hunters. At the back of points, mind you. A lot now plays it. Jill Culler has been good off the bench this afternoon, especially his carries. So he's now playing it. Manasseh Kai.
Yeah, Stone, they call him.
About 15 minutes away from halfway. We've got 4 minutes left in this first half. We're locked up 12 more. Here's sweeping play here from the Hunters. Sonny Wambo. He links up with Graham Rex. He's been in good form as well for the Tigers, but also playing at this level. Oh, here's a run from dummy half.
That's okay.
That's what you need right now. Try and put the Hunters on the front foot. Back to Maboko in the middle. Looking for options. Sends it across to Akena. Went backwards. Still on here for the PNG Hunters.
Yeah, it's a turnover.
It was the 15th and last.
Yeah, you wanted players to come on the inside, but just stop reading. It's just
a bit of a slippery ball there.
They're all slipping around at the moment.
Well, we haven't seen the Karo yet. He's got the number 15 jump on his back.
Yes.
Philip Coach. Anyway, here's Teague now driven across back towards that halfway line. Comes back now to Kai. He links up with Luke Gale. Gone backwards, says the referee. This is pounced on there by Sam Costa, the captain. So the Bears lost a bit of momentum there. They go short side. This is Kurt DeLuise now coming off the bench. Under 17 back to Guy. Sends it across. Luke Gale takes a tackle on the last. Comes back now to Guy. Sends a quick kick away. Allow it to bounce. Who wants it? Kept back there by the Bears till the last. So the PNG Hunters, can they defend this last play in the set? Yeah, they did. Well done.
That's good.
Warrior.
Good defense for the Hunters.
That was Miles Barnum actually. He's got the ball back here for the PNG Hunters. As the clock ticks down to half-time, still 2 minutes left on the clock. 12-all is the score. What a contest this is. This is 14 versus 8 on the competition table. PNG Hunters winless their last 5 matches. But this is a game that they really need the most right now. Silkano gets up slowly to play. Back to Maboko. Walks it across, links up with his partner in crime, Kenna. They keep it going. Henry. Good one-on-one shot there from big Ken Bradley. They send it back to the middle. Joel Kenna sends it long, Maboko. Good bit by Sonny Wambo. Able to get the offload away to a big run back to runs back and field. Looking for options. Beautiful play here for the Hunters. But it's a changeover.
Yeah, good run for the Hunters.
That's more like for the Hunters.
Of old.
Yeah, of old.
It's like they find a bit of spirit in themselves.
A bit of consistency, and they will go a long way.
Yeah, that's good. Gives us some confidence as well. Well, the referee's also been good as well this first half.
Just
allowing the game to flow.
Allow the game to just roll on. So far, so good. So the Bears now with a chance to attack the ball inside their 30 across to the middle. Got some fresh bodies on the paddock here for both teams. But a shift again now towards the left side from the Bears defense holding there from the PNG Hunters. The Bears now Shift the point of attack back to the middle, finding the number 9, Mason T, but he gets nowhere. Nice work out of dummy half. Bruce Moselle now trying to link up. Oh, little juggle, but bang! How about that?
That's a hit.
So the Hunters now have quickly turned defense into attack. So they're almost back on halfway. Mawoko plays it. They need to shift the ball back towards the middle. They've got numbers. The crowd certainly getting behind the boys now. See Callum trying to get goes right through. Still able to offload. Still the last. Comes back now to the go-to man. Bruce Bomase. Still the last. Libby kicks. Oh! Came off the foot quite hard. Oh, knock on against the Bears. Interesting call there.
Well, half time.
Gee, just like that. Where's that 30 minutes gone?
Yeah, what a fast game it is. Both teams just shot off the block there, but what about the performance from the Hunters in the last 10 minutes? They've come back
It
and
was just getting excited when
it's getting
the clock
rolling.
strikes 40.
It just feels like you want the Hunters to continue on, but they've got to go for half time and get a break as well.